So a microchip is a form of permanent identification for pets. A microchip is about the size of a small grain of rice, and it's a chip that's implanted in between the shoulder blades of a pet, just under the surface of the skin. The chip emits a radio frequency that when a pet becomes lost and they go to an animal shelter or a veterinary clinic, they'll use a device called a scanner, which is like a wand, which they'll wave over the surface of the pet, and the radio frequency will get picked up by the scanner device. It emits a unique identification number that can then be traced back to the pet owner through the database information that's collected at the time that the pet's microchipped. Microchipping is important because it's a permanent form of identification. We always recommend the use of collars with tags to help pets when they become lost so that they can find their way home. But of course, collars can become lost and so they might not be of help to the pets if that happens. A microchip is a permanent form of identification, so it will never become lost. Whenever a lost pet goes to a veterinary hospital or animal clinic, that microchip will be available to be picked up by the scanner and ensure that pet owners can be contacted such that their pet can return home safely. It's really important to keep the contact information associated with the microchip up to date. We have lots of examples of pets that come into the Humane Society every year that are lost, that unfortunately the contact information is out of date and it doesn't help us to reunite the pet and the owner. So just remember, anytime any of your contact information changes, to contact the microchip company and ensure that the microchip information is updated. So the Guelph Humane Society thinks it's really important for as many pets in our community to be microchipped as possible. It helps us to reunite pets with their family quickly. So we ensure that we host at least a couple of microchip clinics every year. We want to see as many dogs and cats coming to those clinics as possible so we can make sure as many pets in our community have that permanent form of identification. Anyone who's interested in more information about microchipping or about future microchip clinics that the Guelph Humane Society is hosting can go to our website or follow us on social media.